everyone! If you're thinking about becoming a dental nurse in the UK, no matter if you're an overseas dentist or not, this video is for you. I am going to share what the process looks like, how to get started, and some tips from my own experience. So let's get into it. I am Bahare Engali. I was a dentist in Iran and now I live in the UK. In this channel, I want to tell you all about my experiences toward becoming a GDC registered dental nurse in the UK and other aspects of an immigrant life in the new country. Hello everybody, and as I told you before, I'm going to talk to you about a detailed version of my journey to becoming a trainee dental nurse in the UK. At first, I want to tell you all about how I chose to become a trainee dental nurse and what happened that I reached this point. As you all know by now, I was a dentist in Iran. After I graduated from the university, I went to a kind of government facility to work as a dentist there. And when I started working there, that was really hard for me. The process that I've been through, that was far away from my imaginations, from being a dentist when I was a student. And that was really hard for me. I didn't like the people, I didn't like the patient, I didn't like the things that I was doing there. So I went through a really rough time, and I even got depressed in my first year of practice there. And after a while, my husband and I decided to immigrate to the UK due to problems in Iran that everybody knows. So me and my husband decided to move to the UK, migrate there kind of permanently. I started to find myself another job and to choose another job for myself because I didn't have my certificate from my dental school. That was because some kind of policies in the Iran that I wasn't aware of at first, and I realized that I can bring my certificate to the UK. That was because of some kind of policies in Iran, and that wasn't a really big deal for me because I didn't like my job and I didn't want it. I wanted to change to another career. Even if I didn't immigrate, I wanted to change my career. So I started searching, what can I do, what I really like to do, and I encountered the programming career. I started learning programming languages like Python, programming softwares, lots of kind of things that you can find on YouTube. But after a while, I realized that I can be a dental nurse. Why not? I have lots of experience in dentistry. I know things about dental science, so why not? I can be a dental nurse there. And I don't have the responsibilities of a dentist, which is really big, which is really overwhelming. But I can help them, just help them. And I started searching about the dental nursing in the UK, and I realized that dental nursing is a profession in the UK. They don't look at it in the way that we did in Iran. Dental nurses, that's not a big job. People don't pay attention much to the dental nurses. and their income is not good. But in the UK, it is a real profession, and you need to get registered with the GDC, and you will have a GDC number, which is a really good thing for dental nurses. It gives them a lot of opportunities, a lot of things that they don't have in some countries like Iran. And there is also possible that you can be a specialist dental nurse, and you have lots of routes. You can always evolve and develop your career and get a specialist in dental nursing. Yeah, and that's amazing. Why not? I will tell you about the specialist, of course, in my next videos. But now I'm just trying to give you a hint of how to become a dental nurse. And I also searched for dental nurses in LinkedIn. And I reached out to an Iranian guy who was really nice and told me lots of things about dental nursing, and he was really helpful. And that guy really helped me to know detailed things about dental nursing, and I will tell you all of them. At first, I realized that I have to find a course provider. So why? Because you need your course provider reference letter to be able to be a trainee dental nurse legally in dental clinics, and they will not hire you if you're not in a course at the moment. The good thing about enrolling in a dental nursing course is that you don't need to have an English certificate. Yeah, nothing like IELTS, OET, or things like that. You just need to pay for the course. You don't have to have an English language certificate. And there's also another thing that I must tell you, that you must have permission to work and study in the UK, because lots of clinics, I think all of them, they're not able to sponsor you for your visa. So you must have the visa yourself, some kind of dependent visa or things like that. Yeah, another good thing is that you don't have any certificate from your previous studies, and they won't ask you for them. If you have, it's a good thing to mention in your CV. It is not needed for your course. So you need to find a course, and there are lots of course providers. They provide you with the things that you need to learn to be able to take your exam. Yes, there is an exam, and I will tell you all things about the dental nursing exams in future. But now, just know that there is an exam that you must pass after you finished your course. But before you sign up for any course, you have to find your course provider on a website, which is NEBDN website, which is National Examining Board for Dental Nurse. Yeah, that's a little big, but you can get used to it. NEBDN. So there's a website and an organization called NEBDN who is responsible for exams of and give you the certificate of your level 3 diploma dental nursing. And there's a section in the website that is search for providers. You have to search the name of your provider to make sure that it is eligible and it is legal for the course provider to give you the course material. Yeah. And after that, you select your course. Yeah, they will help you in lots of ways to go through your path. And I was really confused at first to choose a course, but when I came here to the UK, I realized that the money is the most important thing. So I decided to just search to find the cheapest course for myself. That was because I didn't need them to teach me things about dentistry. I already know lots of things. I have the science, so I didn't need online classes, maybe in-person classes or things like that. Only the book is enough for me, because I learned loads of stuff in the university. So I found out that the Learn Direct course is the cheapest one. I don't know if there's any other course cheaper than that, but but they have a really good option for me that I can pay them in installments, a really small amount of installments. And you know, most courses need you to pay a big amount of deposit. You know, some courses fee was 3,000, some was 800 and things like that. But they needed a deposit, maybe some of them 800, 600, 500 deposit, and I didn't have that amount of money. And I asked them, how much deposit do you need? They said, nothing, you just need to pay about 25 pounds. That was nothing. I paid 25 pounds, and and I have to pay installments of about 80 pounds a month, and that was really a good option for me. And yeah, and I thought, this is the course that I want to take. Actually, the full amount of the course was about 1,600, and yeah, that was really good. And the only thing that you need is a bank account. I have a Lowe's bank account. Any other kind of bank account is okay. You just need to give them your bank account details. So it's some kind of direct debit. They will take the money of your account in any date that you choose. So you don't need any other things. After I enrolled in the course successfully, and there was they sent me an email which explained to me in detail what should I do. That was really good because I didn't know lots of them, and there was a nice lady called Sean who will help people to find a job. I think most of courses have this option. They will help you find a job. And because if you don't find a job, your course don't officially start. You need your job to be able to pass your course, because this is a learning while training course, and you will start a job as a trainee dental nurse. And so Sean at first ask you to send them your CV and your cover letter, and they will revise it, and they will send you a great and correct form of your CV and cover letter. And after that, they will send you a one-to-one action plan, which is an Excel file with lots of details about all the practices that are around you. You will tell them where you live and they will send you the Excel file. And I think they will get that Excel file from CQC website, which is where all legal practices, dental practices are there, and you can find them yourself. And yeah, they will send me an Excel file in which there was about 140 practices, and you have to call each of them. And if you can go in person. I will tell you why it is important to go in person. And I myself have an opportunity to live in the city center. Because of that, I have access to lots of dental practices. So I went to about 20 of them in person and asked them for their manager's email. Here's how I did it. Hi, I was wondering if you could give me your manager's email. And they will ask me why, and I will send them, said to them that, and I told them that I want to send them my CV for job application, for dental nursing job application. Most of them will give you the practice email, and some of them will give you the personal email of the practice manager. And yeah, that doesn't make difference. If they need you, if they want a trainee dental nurse, they will reach out to you. Don't worry. But if you go in person, it is a really good opportunity for you, because you show them that you're certain, you're sure about finding a job. But for the most of them, I just called them. I called them, asked them for the email, their manager's email. Most of them gave me the email. I sent an email to them and send an email which my cover letter and my CV was attached to them. And I will explain to you how I found out my job. I will tell you any kind of details about it. But now I want to tell you the process of finding a job. And if someone couldn't get a job after finishing their one-to-one action plan, Sean will send you how to apply on the websites, on job websites. I will write those websites here. You will search for trainee dental nurse jobs or apprenticeship dental nurse jobs in these websites and apply for them. But another important thing is that I did it myself. You search on those websites, and if you see a practice needed a dental nurse job, okay, you just go to that practice, print out your CV and your cover letter and have it with you. So if you go there and you give them your CV and cover letter, if you're a dentist, if you were an overseas dentist like me, maybe they will give you the job, because maybe they will reach out to you, because they will see that you have lots of experiences in that, and you will help them you will help them even more than a trainee dental nurse, a regular trainee dental nurse who hadn't any experience in dentistry. So this is it for today, and I will make another video about dental nursing exams, and will tell you all things you need to do about the dental nursing exam in the next video. So take care and bye bye.